Hello, welcome into Survivor Sunday, which is really not Survivor gear. It's more of day hiking, camping gear, some light duty gear. Survivor Sunday just sounds very catchy. I may change the title because it's kind of misleading. I don't want to be misleading. But welcome back. I'm happy to have you. I hope you're happy to be here. We're going to start off with fire. Going to start off with fire. A little demonstration for a fire starter. Cotton balls and Vaseline. Just a regular cotton ball. Petroleum jelly. That's all it is. Some people like to coat and soak the cotton balls in this, keep them in Ziploc bags, and that's a great idea. I just don't have them done like that. But what I'm going to do is light this, and then light just a couple of regular cotton balls to show you the difference in burning. And there's some remnants of some other ones in there that I did on a previous take. Okay, so to show that way it can keep burning, and to show you this Eton that I talked about in a previous video. Got this in 2012. I said in the previous video that I got it in 2008, and I misspoke. I got it in 2012. I did a video on it. That's how I know. It's an Eton. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's got a solar panel up here. It's got a USB port to charge your cell phone, smartphone, and it's got a headphone jack. It's got a AM/FM analog dial. It's got 7 weather bands. Got 7 weather bands, and it's got a flashlight, and it's hand cranked. So we'll do that, and we'll show you, demonstrate how long the flashlight lasts. The radio does still work. This thing's over 10 years old, and we have used it a lot in that 10 years. Anytime the power goes out, we use it. But it works. We're going to leave that setting up to show you how long that little, you saw I didn't crank it that long. Alright, now moving on to clothes. This is a great Akubra hat. If you've been watching this channel at all, you know how much I rave about the Akubra. It's a great weather hat. Keeps you warm, keeps you dry. I've had this sucker since 2018. I have nothing but great things to say about it. This is a worsted leather jacket made out of goat skin. It's tough as it can be. Put it a little bit through the paces too. Great for the price point. I mean, this is a great, great leather jacket. It fits like a glove. I highly recommend Akubra and Worsted for their products. Great products. There are other great products out there too. Like I have an vintage hat that I wear all the time. It's been raining today, and this is a like a hiking show, or camping show, whatever you want to call it. So that's what we're going to go with today. Gloves. These are a pair of goat skin gloves. Again, goat's good leather, good tough leather. These might even be pigskin. I can't remember. My dad had them when I was a teenager, and he gave them to me. He had an extra pair, and they've been great too since I was a teenager, and that was a long time ago. Boots, Justin boots. I'm a big believer in Justin boots. These are their mid-range boots. These are made in Mexico. Fantastic. I've had them almost 3 years now. think still going. Is the one with the Vaseline. So there you go. Great boots. They cost me $150, $160, $170, I don't know. But I plan on having them for years. These are my second pair of Justin boots in 10 years. The first pair I lost in the move. Can't believe I did that. Sperry duck boots are great if you're on pavement. It's my only pair of duck boots I've ever had. They're great if you're on pavement. You get to walking on gravel or rocks or anything like that, I don't suggest it. I just don't suggest it. But other than that, on pavement, they're good. Anything with a water, slip resistant, or oil resistant sole is going to be great for traction. You're going to want that for traction. Yeah, look. Still working. This is a Harbor Freight flashlight. Everything from Harbor Freight is pretty much inexpensive. And it works really well. Hat, jacket. This is a Magellan from Academy Sports. It's a fishing shirt. I love it. Peroxide. You're going to want that for disinfecting your scrapes. Neosporin. This is a first aid antiseptic. It's a foaming liquid. I like the gel. We have kids, they like the foaming liquid. Safety glasses. This is highly important. Safety glasses. You want to take care of your eyes. I was weed eating one time and slung a rock or something, piece of wood. I don't know what it was. Maybe right here. Stopped weed eating. Go ahead and put these on. Bungee cords are great. Bungee cords and where'd they go? Zip ties. There they are. Zip ties. Bungee cords and zip ties. You're going to want to tie stuff up. Great thing to have. And I already showed you one use for needle nose pliers is to lighten the cotton ball dipped in Vaseline. These have a wire cutter on the very end, on the most inside of them. Foremost inside of them. I don't know how you'd say that. But anyway, there's a wire cutter right there. Cut those zip ties. If you zip tie it loose enough to get this in there, zip tie. If you tie it too tight, you won't be able to get that in there. An emergency blanket holds in the heat for you. Wind and waterproof. Aluminized polyester reflects body heat back to the body. This is an Ozark Trail. I think Walmart sells these. I got this in 2012 too. Another good source of light is a headlamp. I got this at Advanced Auto Parts to work on my Jeep. Coffee filters are great fire starters and great plates. Sterno. It's a great source of heat right there. My wife cut her thumb cutting cabbage the other day. So today we have this. She got this, I think, at CVS. It was like 25 bucks. It's got everything. It's got Band-Aids, Benadryl, hand cleansing wipes, got a pair of scissors, got some Tylenol, got a tube of Neosporin. She used, though, I was at work. That's why I couldn't help her. She used this, though. We have a CVS right down the road. That's why we have CVS products. It's close, convenient. They're great. But she used this. Very invaluable to have just for regular daily purposes. Is this out? It's still going. Look at there. Let's see. It's still going. Can you believe that? 10 years. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got another one coming. It's a little bit bigger than this, and I'm going to do a product review on it. If you can't tell, this first episode of Sundays is just an overview of things that I've had that have not let me down. I've had them for years. Everything here I've had for years. This is a shovel. Got it in 2012. I got a lot of things in 2012. This is a very cheap shovel, and it's great. I mean, it's not going to do huge work for you, but I mean, it's better to have this. And I use it. It's dirty. You can tell I use it. I mean, I use this stuff all the time. This Coleman knife, got it also 2012. It's been a good one. A hiking knife. And I've cut steak with it. I think I cut some pork chops with it too. It's been a good one. I really like it. So Sundays are not really Survivor Sundays. I'm not a prepper. I do like being prepared for little things. Things to where I'm like, man, I wish I would have prepared for that. So that's essentially what, and I don't know how long the series is going to go. I have no idea. But we'll do it for a while. Maybe 4 episodes. I'm not sure. Maybe 5. I've got a Coleman stove. I want to demonstrate how to use it. It's a fuel, a liquid fuel stove that I've had since 2012. Look at that. There it goes. Had it since 2012. Chose it over a propane stove. And the reason for that is that you can get an adapter to run propane through this stove. And we'll go through all that. Got some Coleman lanterns I want to show you. Got this shower. This is really neat. You hang it up and it's a camp shower. It's got a little spout there and it puts out a spray. And it's use solar energy to heat water for all your washing needs. And this was good. We've used this a few times. It works. It's good. You just hang it up and you can put water that's already heated in there. Warm water that's already heated, and you've got it made. All right, so this is just a little overview to show you what has not let me down in the years that I've had it. The most years I've had, I guess, that I bought things, been about 10 years, most of these things. These gloves, been around since I was a teenager, so they've been around for 30 years, at least 30 years, and they've been good. Pig skin, goat skin, you can't go wrong with those 2 skins. Got a canvas bag here. You're gonna want a bag. Basically, it's just a talk. I'm no expert, but I do enjoy talking about stuff like this. Anybody has any suggestions, let me know. If there's something you want to see more of, let me know that too. Trying to think. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. I enjoy doing this, and I hope you enjoy watching. I enjoy having you. And come back Tuesday for Tuesday of Doom. That's the indie day, Tuesdays. Friday's going to be Flag Friday. We're going to have Betsy Ross flag. It's going to be the feature of this Flag Friday. And next Sunday, I haven't decided what I'm going to do. But I'll try to make it fun, try to make it interesting. And I hope you enjoy it. Get you some bug spray too, like off. CVS makes its own brand. I'm looking at it over there. So, okay. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Have a great week. See you next time. Bye-bye.